Alright, first step is to flake out just like I've done here, separate them out, that'll make it a lot easier. And then, I like putting the one with the deployment bag just off to one side. That way, next thing we're gonna do is stack, and I can just go one direction. If it's in the middle, you just throw it onto the middle, but grab it, stack, and then do that one more time. Just like that. And then push down, get some of the air out. It'll make the next step a little easier. Next step, you're just going to put the lines into the center. So you'll grab the lines, and just feed them up, not all the way to the vent, just because you don't want it feeding through or anything like that. About right there. And then I'm going to fold over a few gores just to kind of lock that one in. And then do the rest with the remaining, and do it as many times as you want. You can make short little loops, you can do long loops, doesn't really matter. But there I'm just gonna have 2 loops going inside, and I'm gonna fold everything in half and kind of lock those lines in. Next, just gonna fold everything in half, just like that. And then you could bring these back up, just to make it a little easier. So before it goes into the deployment bag, it'll look just like that. It could be a little messier, doesn't really matter, I've left plenty of room in the deployment bag. Deployment bag, really simple. Make sure this isn't tied around the canopy. Stuff in whatever access you have, grab, and just shove in. And like I said, I have plenty of room in the deployment bag, so it doesn't have to be a very, very clean pack job. Just needs to get in there. Alright, now the flaps. You'll start with the, real quick, back to these. You can throw this in, you can leave it out. It's really how much you want to deal with. I'll throw in just a little, just to kind of show how I look. You throw it in. But first flap down is the one with the actual tie. Then that tie will go through either grommet, doesn't matter. Through the other grommet, doesn't matter. And then you could insert just a quick loop to kind of lock it. If you have a hard time, say the parachute fluffed out a little more, you could use this. I'll send you one of these. It's just called a pull-up cord. You'll insert it, go around, insert the other end, just like that. Form that same loop, and you'll just pull it through. And it's nothing major. It's really just to keep the parachute from falling out while it's being ejected and before the pilot chute actually starts doing its job. So it'll be fluffy. Go ahead, fluff it out, make sure it's locked in. And then the pilot chute, really simple. It's just a circle that all you're going to do, lay it out, and just keep folding it in half. And you could roll it, fold it, whatever, and just put it on top. Make sure you still use Nomex with this setup though, just so you don't burn the pilot chute, and just to preserve everything. So that's how you pack it.